going on there, guys? We back with another one, and as reported earlier, Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe are supposedly going to work together on First Take. Seems like it may be all but a formality now, and they met, and Shannon's priority is Club Shay Shay and being a contributor on First Take, not an official co-host that comes in every day with Stephen A. Smith and Molly, but just a guy who comes in and probably just talks football for the most part, And so Stephen A. has responded to that report from earlier. He says, "Look for me on Friday, folks. I'll be addressing all the things I need to address. Back on the Stephen A. Smith Show podcast on Friday, then live on First Take Monday morning. See y'all in a minute. Buckle up." And then Shannon Sharpe responds. He says, "What you addressing on Friday? I've got some free time, so feel free to FaceTime me before my meetings." And got his popcorn ready. So, man, yeah, Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. may be linking up. And this is probably Skip Bayless's worst nightmare. Shannon leaving was one thing, but to see him go over to Stephen A. Smith, whom he wanted to work with again. Remember, their contracts came up last time, and he wanted to work with Stephen A. Smith, but the paperwork, the numbers didn't work, the situation didn't work. ESPN brought at the time what was better for Stephen A. Smith, and so he stayed with Shannon. So to see this thing go full circle like this, and Shannon sitting across from Stephen A. Smith, that's gonna be rough on Undisputed. Yeah, man, Skip's gonna need a big splash, and I don't know who that can be, man. Now he's trying to get Richard Sherman himself, so I don't know who they're gonna come back with on the 28th, but he need to get Richard Sherman, Chad Ochocinco, some people like that if Shannon is going to ESPN, because it looks like to me Shannon doesn't want to get fully invested in doing that job again, but he does like the opportunity to be pushed by a big platform, and I feel him, use that it's like free promotion for him to come in to speak on football and then go over to his podcast and do Club Shay Shay. So there's nothing wrong with being on ESPN, during the football season, which is what he liked to do anyway, what he liked to talk about, and he gets to do his thing, man. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.